There we go. Do 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 do. Okay. Looks good. Sounds good. Plays good. Let's beat this ish. Did I ever like decide which ship I liked the most? I don't think so. Green, blue, red. Let's try red. I actually don't even remember how red was. Give me the power-ups. Oh, it's those nerds, right? Yeah. Superimposed my thumbnail over Arcus. I was playing Dragon Quest III. Sorry to let you down, bub. I will be playing Dragon Quest III soon-ish. Just not on the channel. Obs. Gotta check out the HD 2D. See if I can find a Dragon Quest game that's above a 7 for me. Thus far has not been the case. I know people go nuts over the HD 2D style or whatever, like the Octopath and other things like that, but like, I don't know, man. That art style just doesn't jive with me. Really bad trying to rate things by numbers. I mean, that's understandable. I only use a number rating system when I just need to cover something real quickly. Otherwise, I like to go like really in depth with pros and cons. Yeah, I'd say 8 is probably the best of all of the Dragon Quests that I've played. CJ, let's go, buddy. Thank you for the 28 months. At this point in time, I have played 5, 8, and 11. Yeah. See. I just need to, well, now I have a reason to because it'll be part of like the 1 and 2 remake pack. But whenever that comes out, I'll play 1 just to beat it in a single sitting. Two, I'm not super interested in. 3, obviously I'm gonna play the remake. I don't know that any of the others are on my radar besides, I would like Justin mentioned, I'd kind of like to check out 9. Problem is, I don't like playing handheld games. So, as Justin pointed out, I gotta get a good way to emulate it and emulate it like in my living room on the TV. And which I'm not even kidding when I say this. It's like at least 80% of the reason that I bought a Steam Deck is so I could put emulators on it and play handheld games on my TV in the living room. So far, what it's done is play Slay the Spire. That is all my my Steam Deck has done currently, but you know. Dude, Yeti has a new Slay the Spire t-shirt that's done in like a death metal style, and I really want it. It's the reason I've not done it, it's like $35. It's really expensive for a t-shirt, but it's a cool shirt though. I super love the bosses in this game so far. Yeah, we talked about doing multiplayer Slay the Spire like a long ass time ago, and we never got around to it. I remember that. How's the schmopping? Well, we got back to the stage that I died at, like, essentially immediately. I've been streaming for, like, not even... If you take away the 10-minute window that I have for people just to get in and settled, then I've not even been streaming for 5 minutes. Trying out the red ship, and I'm liking its alt fire that just shoots in all directions. How you doing this evening, Damon? Okay, don't sit there. That's bad. That's real bad. Don't sit there. I'd like my shield back. Shield would be nice. Shit. I think I broke the sound. Yeah. Sound are broken. Oops. Like, you can hear the music, it's just really quiet, and all of the sound effects shut off. Nope, don't adjust your television set. I just broke the sound. Focus mode for high stress levels. I would like more power-ups, please. That is one design beef that I have with just kind of all shmups in general, is that it's double punishing for you being bad. So if you're good, you get to keep your power-ups and the game stays easy. So the better you are, the easier the game is, like in multiple facets. But if you're bad, then you just die and you lose all of your power-ups. And it's even harder now. Whoa, goodness. All right, this is significantly more to have to focus on than the other bosses have been. Gotta be careful though, we got no shield. I don't think this thing goes up and down. Oh, it's gonna dock back, yeah. All right. Well, like your philosophical opposition to comeback mechanics is like almost exclusively for fighting games, though, right? Yeah. which makes sense, you know, just due to the PvP nature of the game. Then it just spins through, comes back around, drops the snail bit. That's rough. I wonder if the game over will fix the sound. Well, we're about to find out. Short answer, no. Yeah. No, I fully agree with that. And like, especially like CV1, especially like, playing the death stage with holy water versus without holy water is two entirely different video games. More to the point, I've never beaten that stage without the holy water. The hopping one? Yeah. Yeah, it totally does. I wish I could fix the sound. New Dragon Ball fighting game, cool. Everything I've seen of it looks really good. I'll pick it up for sure. And honestly, it's just nice to have Tenkaichi back. Save state reload. I could try. Save state reload. Negative. You know, it's not like it took me that long to get here. Let me just reload the game. Yeah, I'm not super tore up about starting over. I'd rather have sound. Hey, Leah. There we go. I think I'm gonna stick with red ship. That sounds right, Trimmer. But I couldn't, like, give you a definitive yes or no on that. Also the last word that they say in the Japanese version of the opening for Chala Head Chala. Hey, we actually destroyed it this time. Also, just from like stuff that I've seen like online, like through Twitter and stuff like that, there's just a lot of attention to detail too, and like the tiniest of places. Just shows that a lot of care was given into the creation of the game. Just super nice. Yeah, ultimate fan service game. Doesn't translate to the best online multiplayer. I mean, it's Namco Bandai. Their online is trash. It always has been. I don't think anybody was shocked by that. She was doomed coming off the line. It's true. It is so true. Ugh. Oh, Namkai Blando. And you can like make your own what ifs, right? Like that's a thing. Oh, it's exclusively a PC thing. I didn't know that. That's weird. I guess you use like an external website. I've noticed that like a lot of sports games are doing that now, like where instead of putting the creation suite in the game itself, there'll be an external website that has all the tools that you use, and then you save that from the website and then import it into the game that way. Like the new college football game does that for their create a team. Madden does that as well. Because I know my audience is just dying to know Madden 25 ain't bad. It's different. Like, if you're used to the last couple of years, Madden's, it does not play the same. It feels... I can't even, like, accurately describe it. It feels different. Not different bad. Also not different good, just different. I don't know about this firing pattern though. This is kind of zany. Dang! What are the Monday Night NFL games this week? Still feels weird that there's two of them. Monday Night Football's supposed to be one game. I don't like this double Monday game, but whatever. Woo! Oh, is there just one this week? Okay. Giants Steelers. Well, that's not going to be much of a game, is it? Congrats, Steelers, on another win. The awful call in the most recent Vikings game. Yeah, the very, very obvious face mask that they didn't call and it decided the game. Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. The funniest thing about it is the player knew that he did it because he's walking away from it with his head in his hands going, oh no, I just threw away the game. And they didn't call a foul. Oh, now I got none audio. Stealth mode. Yeah, like even a reload doesn't fix it. Wild. Wonder if it's like something with the NT or something that's causing it. I don't really want to start over again, so. Mega Man X music, let's go. Showing you a bunch of Mega Man sprite sheets, like classic Mega Man or Mega Man X. Both. I'm not a big super mega fan of like Mega Man Classic. I like the X series pretty well. Mega Man X1 is just like a masterclass of video game. It's one of those games that does everything right. X2 is kind of more of the same. Doesn't really add a whole lot, but also doesn't lose much either. X3 is obnoxious, but it does give us 0, and 0 is awesome. Or playable 0, I should say. Kind of playable 0. You know X3, you know, I don't have to explain to you. X4 is super, super good. X5 is eh. It's okay. It's worse than X4 in every meaningful way. And X6 is a dumpster fire of a video game, but it has amazing music. X7 sucks. X8's a little better, but still not one that I really care to play again. Ah, I scratched my nose at like the worst possible time. Jesus Christ. Castlevania Syndrome, even the disasters sound good at least. Yeah, I'd mostly agree with that. I'd have to listen to X7 and X8's soundtrack to remember if they're worth a damn. It's been so long since I've heard any tracks from those games. When you start getting into like the PS2 era, like some of those like storied franchises lose a bit of their musical luster. Final Fantasy being like the notable outlier from that, because the PS2 era has some of the best music of the series. But you could say that about any game that they release, honestly. Like I was talking about the other day, like Rebirth might be one of the greatest video game soundtracks ever composed. Like it succeeds at hitting the nostalgia notes, coming up with really good original compositions, updating old classics to more modern sensibilities. Like it's just hard to hit all the notes, and Rebirth absolutely does. I think I'd remember about that by now. Yeah, at least with Final Fantasy for sure. It's at least one area that they know that they gotta get right consistently. A Final Fantasy with bad music is gonna be a train wreck. Speaking of Castlevania, That'll be a fun one when we pull that in the draw. Super Castlevania 4. I think I've only beaten it once. Dracula X, on the other hand, will not be a good time. At least the music will be good. Which makes me really sad because Rondo of Blood is my favorite Castlevania game. For the Super Nintendo port of it, if you want to call it that, even being really bad makes me sad. With the story in chronological order. That's cool. Did they start with the Lords of Shadow games? Ah, nuts. Yet, by the loosest definition, the Lords of Shadow games, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2, and was it like whatever the 3DS one was called, I don't even remember. That's technically the start, quote unquote, of the timeline. But it's considered an alternate universe, so not everyone agrees. The Mirror of Fate, I think, is what the 3DS one was called. It was made by Mercury Steam, which were the same people that did Samus Returns. Zone F completed. It's not going anywhere. It is not, I don't know what I've done now. Maybe this is an EverDrive problem game. Maybe I just need to go grab the card off the shelf. I've got it. Hi, Lise. sound is working again. That's one of the core tenets of a shoot 'em up, is you gotta have good music. Because chances are you're gonna be hearing it a lot as you die and have to start over. So it's like required to have a certain measure of quality. Go ahead and start over. I want my lives, damn it. Hold on, we got Cat posting. Cats have officially gotten used to the baby enough to have both sought out cuddles with me on the couch as you're holding the baby. Getting all these cuddles at once is literally dream come true. Hell yeah. The glowy asteroids have secrets in them. I'm not entirely sure that I was meant to survive that, but I did. I hope whoever came up with the naming convention for Resident Evil 7 got a raise. It's the simplest thing, but I love it so much. So for those of you that aren't like super versed with Resident Evil, in Japan the series is called Biohazard. And in America, it's called Resident Evil. They had to change it back in the 90s for some kind of like copyright dispute over the name Biohazard. Well, when we got to Resident Evil 7, RE7's subtitle was Biohazard. In Japan, they called it Biohazard 7 Resident Evil. I've always adored that. Yeah, like it's so simple, but at the same time, so cool. Why is my shield gray? I'm starting to think that the EverDrive might just have issues with this game. Video game history trivia is my specialty. That's a much more friendly way of putting it than what we used to say back at GameStop. When we first saw the cover art, like pretty much everyone in the company said it looked like a giraffe getting a blowjob. So to just say giraffe is a little nicer. Oh, damn, it sure is. Yeah, once you see it, you'll have a hard time unseeing it. Oosh. So I think I have a theory of what happened on the soft block. I noticed at the end of the boss fight that I lost control of my ship. I think I killed the boss at the same time that I got hit. And I think I like frame perfect my way into a glitch state. Because my ship was like not even on screen. It was just my shield. And I think that caused it to make it so since the ship wasn't there, it couldn't complete the animation of like taking off to the next screen or whatever. And the level ending is probably tied to that animation ending. And since the animation couldn't start to begin with, I was stuck on the soft lock there. Let me get to a spot where I'm not getting absolutely destroyed. The development team went as hard as the graphics as the Dead Space devs looking for pictures of car crashes that one designed afterwards. It's hard to answer. Cause like simultaneously, like that does go pretty hard, but I also know that the Mortal Kombat devs have like come out and said that they've like done irreparable like psychological damages to themselves by programming fatalities for all these years. We haven't heard that one yet. That's a rare one. It's the Earthbound party join noise. Thank you, Justin, for gifting a sub to Fanta. They can escape ad hell. Fuck them ads. I mean, Deadly Premonition is Twin Peaks the game. It's a lot of things. Did you have any particular opinions about the second one? I know you're an avid fan of the first one. Never finished it? That probably says all it needs to right there. I tried playing the first one. I did not enjoy it. Where are you going? That way. Makes sense. You consume it like a movie. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That's how it's written, right? Hey, we didn't soft lock. Still don't know why our shield is gray, but we didn't soft lock. Whoa. Oh, that's like water. That's neat. Ah, nuts. I have a feeling that I really am gonna want to keep my shield for the stage, so taking any unnecessary damage is gonna be bad. This looks like a real doozy with enemy spam. Oh yeah, we're going down into the water. This is a cool stage. Oh yeah, now we got like the bubbly effects. This game's sweet. Oh boy. Oh no. Those are like sea mines. They explode. Explode many times. I didn't piece that together until it was much, much too late. Oh no, Kerbo. Somebody get him a sandwich stat. While I appreciate the versatility of all of the different ways that you can alter your shot pattern, it is a bit overwhelming. And I think I much prefer... What the hell was that? I think I much prefer shoot 'em ups that just have like maybe like one firing pattern and an option. I've said that a couple of times. I realize I should probably clarify that as well. If you're not familiar with shoot 'em ups, I think the term originated in Gradius. It might even be older than that, but it's used kind of universally now. And an option is like a little like secondary ship that'll fly with you and shoot in a different like way that you can't reach. Yeah, this particular fire pattern I'm not a super big fan of, if I'm being completely honest. Where is he coming from? Only partially honest. Oh, I don't have it in me to be partially honest. Sorry. It's interesting because I like really liked the red ship for stage 2 because it could hit diagonally really easy, which was super helpful. Outside of that, I actually kind of don't like red ship. Dang it. You like the sea life like ships. It at least makes sense in this stage, right? Because we've been mostly underwater. But yeah. Dang it. Would like to keep a shield, please. Also interesting that this mission actually kind of punishes you for having auto fire held down, because you really don't want to shoot those falling rocks. They explode into more rocks that move faster and they're harder to avoid. I mean, I guess they give points if you're going for like a high score game, but fuck. Oh, okay, they also explode when they hit the ground. I see, I see. You kind of got to pick your poison. Yeah, maybe you don't want to blow them up too early. You also don't want to blow them up too late. go back to green. Then we can get a better firing pattern. I'm not loving red. The more I use it. Oh, that's real unfortunate. We didn't get the laser upgrade. Let's try that again, and this time get the laser upgrade. There we go. Yeah. Base laser, like this deep into the game? Mm-hmm. No thanks. Damn. I feel like I dodged that pretty well on like my first attempt. Now I'm just like getting smoked by it. Come on. Squid chip's cool. It is the second time that they've used the flailing arm mechanic. The first or second boss had it as well. Motherfucker. Oh, now I gotta hit the blue gem. Classic enemy weakness. The blue gem on the forehead. Whoosh. L. I think the sound broke again. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Stop, stop. There. Whew. I fixed it. This is the end level. Yeah, I don't know if it's an EverDrive issue or if it's a Super NT issue. Could be either. I'm curious. Oh yeah. All right, now it's playing like a bullet hell. It remembered it wanted to kill me. Okay, yeah, it's a very, I'll call it like it is, it's a very semantic difference, but yeah, generally, like this would be considered a shoot 'em up. A true bullet hell, if I can elucidate this. So like if you were to look at my ship right now as it is on screen, in a bullet hell, there would be a tiny little like circle in the dead middle of my sprite. And that circle would be what I need to protect. The rest of the art deco around it doesn't matter. There's no hurt box on any of that in a bullet hell. And that's key to know because that's what you have to focus on when the screen is just filled full of nonsense. You don't need to navigate your entire ship sprite around all of the waves of nonsense. Just the vulnerable part of your ship or anime girl or, you know, whatever it is you're piloting in that particular variety of bullet hell game. Whereas in a shoot 'em up, generally my entire sprite is what can receive damage. And there's not as much just spread. Found a very in-depth breakdown of the entire game. Cool. Like, there's no way that it's like an actual like on-cart problem. It's something that's gonna be wacky with how I've got this setup going. Something in this combination is not working up to code, as it were. Could be that I've got a bad version of the ROM. It could be something with the flash card. It could be something with the NT combination of everything. Maybe it just doesn't like me. So I'm not going to knock the game for that. What's considered the easy route up to the hard routes? I know Damon discovered that the speedrun did like all bottom path. I don't know if that was just because it's the quickest route doesn't mean it's the easiest. Can I coin the term Star Foxian? Is that okay? Even though I'm pretty sure this game came out before Star Fox. A fox-like. I've been over this time and time again how much I really dislike Metroidvania as a term. This doesn't make any sense. Because they even call like the Symphony of the Night and later Castlevania games Metroidvania, which doesn't make any sense. It's a Super Metroid-like. Damn, I'm getting smoked by this part. Oh, the fucker has belly lasers. Did you see that? Star Fox came out a year prior to this. All right, there we go. It's a Star Fox-like. Like, the funny thing is, it's even like... It even just like uses Super Metroid's map system. Maybe? I think so. At least meant to emulate one, if nothing else. Sure, Fanta. Next, you're gonna tell me you study biology. Then you'll take it a step further and say it's at like some made-up institution like the University of Michigan. Michigan ain't got no schools. Certainly not. It's really funny that we do have, like... Well, we don't, but I'm about to make one. A rivalry in the chat. We got a Michigan State and a Michigan alum in the chat. Y'all gotta duke it out. For no other reason than I want you to. Sand Dick 2. Hell yeah. It's a Leopleurodon. It's a magical Leopleurodon. Aw. I don't think they could breathe fire. Alright, I know it is just the noggin. Alright. At least for now. God damn it. I might have a hell of a time stitching this together for YouTube. Just have to grab the OST and like overlay it or something. I don't know. Sailor Moon, let's go. The soundtrack for Sailor Moon on Genesis has no business being as good as it is, but here we are. I was right in the spot with that. This is actually a pretty neat fight, all things considered. There is a bit much to keep track of for my liking. It's at least a neat encounter. I think it's the first time it had ever actually exploded. Plays like a Cuphead boss. It does. It really does. Oh, don't go behind him. He eats you. I was like, maybe there's cheese. No, he just went, oh. The AoE on those bombs are a little ridiculous. You really got to make sure that you destroy the bombs before they get to you. Dang it. You know, the worst part, like the absolute worst part, dollars to donuts, there is a sound cue for the breath attack that I just can't hear. It does look like he starts blinking a lot faster. But maybe I'm imagining that. I feel like I might have imagined that now. Dang it. Yeah, I'd bet all of Damon's money that there's a sound cue that I just can't hear at the moment. Well, I'm not gonna put my money on the line. What if I'm wrong? Then I'm broke? No, see, you guys give me the Bezos bucks. I need that. I gotta keep that too. That's me money that I get from you guys. That's so fast. Like there's no time to react. I just can't be there. Oh, rest Captain Pepperoni's Breath of Fire, you're never getting another game. Never getting another game. No, the weak point's still the head. What you're seeing is when the head is swinging down and it's getting caught in the shot. This is a survive. Him got a lot of health. He has about that much health, as it turns out. Yeah, it sounds still broke. That sounds still mega broke. The sun is rising again. Although we cannot see the future. We will continue to fight. Free entrance to the Hall of Heroes, if anyone knows what this song is from. You cleared Zone L. Let's challenge next course. Let's not. No credits, just we did get an ending though, so that's cool. Go to menu. Menu. Thank you. Everybody loses, unfortunate. Well, I can't tell you in case it comes back up again. Nobody gets free entry. I will give you this though, for I am a merciful God. You can have marbles. And Shimomura's take on the Final Fantasy battle theme. Race! Ba-da-ba-da-da. Supernova! Be gone! 678 is our racing number. Bonk. Alright, what haven't we done? Not done buckshot? Fear of heights. Express delivery. Few will survive original. Frozen. House of Pain. Laboratory. Marble Adventure. Marble Factory. Marble Mill. Multi-Lane Madness. Multi-Man Melee. Off the Rails. On the... Oh, nope, we've done that one. Portal Purgatory. Portal Alley. Pixels Raceway. Procedural Raceway. There's a lot of these. I'm fairly certain they've added more. Rusty Remnant, Space Chase, Slippery Slope, Shattered Dreams. Shattered Dreams might be the winner. Space Station, Speedrun Original. Temple of Steve. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the others. We're doing the Temple of Steve. I forgot to click bots, didn't I? Yep, I did. Motherfucker. I don't know how this is supposed to be a temple, but we've got a funnel, we got a figure eight, we got a turnstile, split path into double split path with double turnstiles, spiral path into yet another turnstile, ribbed for her pleasure, the long drop into the peg bowl, oh, and a moving goalpost. Oh, choose the wrong side. Its movement is asymmetrical? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sometimes it stays, sometimes it don't. Could be a spicy ending. Just because you were the first to the bottom does not mean that you win the race. All right. We're gonna need some not this to race to, though. Dragon Quest 3, it was actually Dragon Quest 11, that specific version, but knowing Dragon Quest 11, it could have been from a different Dragon Quest originally. Aw, Radical Dreamers. Your OST makes me sad. It's really good, but it makes me sad. Who guessed Dragon Quest 3? Oh, for the game picked? Dragon Quest 3 was not released in the US on the Super Nintendo, Toph. Dragon Warrior 3 was released on the NES, but the none of the Super Famicom remakes got released in the US. So, no Dragon Quest on the list. I mean, you could still pick. You have Dragon Quest 3 as your pick. I don't like your odds, but you could still submit it as your pick. I mean, how can I not? Played Madden 96 already? I have not. We've not played any Maddens yet. Oh, Chib wants blood and is calling for Dracula X. But it could be Super Pang. It could be Sequest DSV. It could be Super Turrican. Or maybe even... I am stalling for the song to start, yes. FIFA International Soccer. Could be Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. There we go. I'm just gonna jump it up ahead. There we go. Go, marbles, go! Into the funnel. Okay, we got Inindo and Exertainment Mountain Bike out to an early start. I see Street Fighter Alpha 2, Barkley Shut Up and Jam. Batman Returns, still way too early to tell as we tease the rim before diving down and getting stuck in the bowl. Around the corner, we've got WWF Raw, Sky Blazer, Rock and Roll Racing. I saw Dracula X there for a second. Last Action Hero, NBA 97, Gemfire. Out early, got Bassmasters Classic Pro Edition. Remember, just because you are out to the early lead does not mean you will land in the correct ending. Bassmasters opting for the left path from the way we are watching, a Super R-Type, Skull Jogger, Steel Talons, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse pushing the other side. We come around the double twisties. I'll keep a look behind me for any marbles that may jump. I see marbles jumping, but nobody's surviving. Bassmaster still with a pretty commanding lead. Doesn't even get touched. Going through the first turnstile. And this is an excellent time to pick up a lot of speed. Steel Talon's going to utilize that opportunity. Batman Returns, American Tail, Fievel Goes West, Judge Dredd, Street Combat. But this is where it matters. It all comes down to here. The bucket is in place. Will Bassmasters do it? Oh, it's taking its sweet time. No, the bucket has moved. Now we got the other side. Phalanx, SOS, Demolition Man, Shadowrun. Batman Returns. Lands the bucket. Batman Returns. Judge Dredd. We're back. A Dinosaur Story. Saturday Night Slam Masters. Bomboozle. Mr. Do. Lost Vikings 1. Super Batter Up. Primal Rage, and Izzy's quest for the Olympic rings. Make a command called Marble Gods for guessing correctly? Sure. I don't see why not. The odds are still super unlikely. Oh man, Sunset Riders. Goodbye. Way fewer DNFs than you anticipated. Let's see. What does the DNF list look like? Quite a few. 252 marbles successfully made it to the bucket. Everybody else crashed out. First to go was Vegas Stakes, Chess Master, and Mortal Kombat 3. I'm fairly certain Chess Master is like just chess. Like, I don't think there's anything special about it. Like, I think it's just like digital chess on the Super Nintendo.